I'm going to talk about Thumbtack today and show you exactly how it can promote your business while making hundreds of dollars an hour. Coming right up. Hello freelancers, this is Gig Economy Guru coming at you live. Let's just get right into it. I'm here to present Thumbtack Pro. What is Thumbtack Pro exactly? It's an app used to assist freelancers to help them grow their business or businesses. Now, simple disclaimer before I continue. I am not a big fan of this application, but I want to tell you guys anyway about it because I want to basically let you understand every avenue there is towards your success as an entrepreneur or a freelancer. So the sign up process is simple. Basically, you put in your personal information, you go through a whole bunch of background checks, things of that sort, and you basically put your services on the website and tell people what you do. Now with Thumbtack Pro, there are literally hundreds of skills and services that you can sign yourself up for. Services include things such as photographer, which could be about $500 a session, handyman, which can be about $50 for a visit, cleaner, the average is about $150, pet sitter, which is about $30 an hour, massage therapist, which is about $100 an hour, wedding planning, that varies, that is usually around $1,000 to more, depending on who you're working with, junk removal, which is about $175 for each service, and plus many more. If you can think of it, it's probably there. They have DJing, they have pool installation, they have rapper. Psych, I'm just kidding. They don't have that. I don't think. Anyway, the point is, there are literally hundreds of skills. Now, with Thumbtack Pro, you can refer other pros and you can get $200 in credit. That can be used for pretty much buying services, or it could be used for the quotes that you're going to get. If you happen to want to sign up for Thumbtack, well, my referral code is down below in the description. For those who do sign up and give me that $200 bonus, I appreciate it. I'm going to tell y'all the pros and the cons. The pros are to connect with hundreds of clients. Now, quotes are basically given to you by the client, and they will go off of the average or whatever you put your amount to be. For example, I quote my client $150 for a cleaning job. They get back at me. Once I get that quote and I get that lead, then Thumbtack is going to charge me probably somewhere around $7 to $10 just for that one lead. Thumbtack charges you for each and every lead that you get. So if somebody contacts you, then you pay for it immediately. Which is exactly the reason why I'm not a big fan of this platform, but I've only been with it for about 3 weeks. So we'll see what happens. Now, what's important is getting hired, obviously. And the things that will help you to get hired are right here. Number one, the reviews. You have to ask people for reviews. Ask family, ask friends, ask past clients, ask whoever you need to ask in regards to reviews. You need to get as many reviews as possible, because if you do not have any reviews, then you will not get hired. I know that from experience. I had to get a couple of reviews just so that people could start hitting me up. So far I have 3. I'm working up to more, but obviously it's a work in progress. So reviews, that's number 1. Number 2 is your profile picture. You ever been on Facebook and then you get a friend request from somebody with no profile picture? First thing you're thinking to yourself is, who's this weirdo? Who's this person who's trying to stalk me? What is this? You need a profile picture. That is just unprofessional, and it's weird for you not to attach some sort of profile picture. Some people advise against this, but if you have a logo for your company, then you can use that if you want to. Now me, I personally go with this handsome mug right here. I don't know. I personally like a facial picture because most people recognize faces, and then they will be more likely to click on your profile. Unless you have over 100 reviews, which is why those are important. But anyway, that's number 2. 3 is quick responses. You have to respond quickly when it comes to Thumbtack. You have to. At least within the first 5 minutes. I can't express how important this is. I have literally responded to jobs like 10 minutes later, and then that job's gone. I'm like, dang, yo, I just responded to this. But that's how quick people are. On average, respond to a job within 2 minutes of its posting. I try to respond as soon as it's posted, honestly. Now, I gotta say, you guys, if we're doing a comparison between Thumbtack and Taskrabbit, in my opinion, I'm definitely moving towards the Taskrabbit aspect. Thumbtack, you gotta pay for each lead. I feel like that's honestly dumb, but you know, it is what it is. Also, in my experience, after I got only one job, I was getting contacted by all different types of clients through TaskRabbit, like all the time, constantly. Now, for me, Thumbtack isn't ideal right now. Maybe in the future it will, but for people who actually have their LLCs, you know, business licenses and things of that sort, and years of proof and experience, then you head on Thumbtack today and you will always get hired. You will always get a job because the people who have been in business for longer will benefit most likely off of Thumbtack. If I had to say, TaskRabbit is for people who are just starting off their business, and Thumbtack are for people who have a developed business already where they've been working for multiple years. My experience with Thumbtack, like I said, I've only been on the platform for about 3 weeks, and so far I've only gotten one job through cleaning. There were other jobs available, but I'm only signed up for cleaning at the moment. I kind of want to focus just on that and not the other things. For that one job that I got, it was in Center City, and I got about $80 from that job. I worked less than 2 hours for that $80, so that was awesome. If you signed up for moving, you probably would get a job like every week, but like I said, it varies on whoever is using it and what they're using it for. Now, in the past, I have had people contact me multiple times about different jobs. Unfortunately, most people, when it comes to cleaning, they contact you the same exact day asking for your availability on that same day. Now, I have a busy schedule. I always have something to do. So if people catch me at the last minute, then I may not be able to do the jobs. So really, if I had the availability, then I probably would have got at least 5 jobs on Thumbtack already, but couldn't take some of them. If you want a more detailed and in-depth description of how you should write your whole Thumbtack profile, then I will make a video about that in the future. Just leave it down in the comments below. So for now, you guys, that's pretty much it. I will update you on how Thumbtack is doing in the future, the additional pros and cons, the things that I'll run into, stuff of that nature. Take care, you guys. Go out and drink, spend time with your family, your friends, enjoy your weekend. Till next time.